today. It's me, Jodie Frampton. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most fabulous day you possibly can. I wouldn't say putting off this video, but I also wouldn't say been looking forward to this video. I'm very nervous to film, so I hope you buckle up your seatbelts because it could be interesting. Disclaimer, I'd just like to say that I am filming with a green screen behind me. Anything that's green in the video comes out see-through. I'd like to apologise for that in advance because obviously it's not. It's just because I'm filming with a green screen behind me. Honestly, it's a mess behind that green screen, and I'm very blessed for that green screen because if it wasn't there, you guys would just be seeing the mess that is my living room or streaming room or filming room. It's just the mess that is this room, okay? You just don't want to see it. So, if you haven't already guessed by the title, today's video, I'm going to be trying some Turkish snacks for you guys. This box that you will see on the screen right here was sent to me by one of my lovely viewers slash friends on YouNow. So, like I said in my last video, if you guys haven't already checked out my YouNow, I stream on there daily, so you definitely should if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing daily. Also, all my other social media links will be in the description as well, so if you haven't already checked that out, make sure you check the description box below and follow my socials because why not? So, before we get on to trying the snacks, I've put 3 snacks to the side to try with my boyfriend because he wanted to try some snacks with me, but since he's not very well, I don't want to have him sit here for a whole video that usually takes quite a while for me to film, usually takes me quite a while to film the videos, basically. And when it comes to the end of the video, I will be calling him in to try them with me. On the screen right now, you will see everything that this box contains. I am super nervous to try some of them, super excited to try some of them. I'm just really excited, nervous, all my emotions are super mixed right now, but I'm sure I'm going to enjoy most of the things I'm going to be trying. And yeah, like I said, keep watching till the end of the video if you'd like to see me and my boyfriend try some snacks. And I don't know if you guys have actually met him on this channel yet, so if you don't follow me on any of my other socials, then you won't know who my boyfriend is. I guess keep watching to meet him. Without further ado, I guess let's get on with the snack trying. So the first thing I'm going to be trying for you guys is this potty cake, I think is how I say it. I have a leaflet here in front of me that I'm going to be reading from, and it's telling me like what each of these are and what each of these contain. And on the leaflet, this says that Turkish people call it the best packaged cake ever. And it also tells me that they hope I agree with them. So I'm just going to open it up and see what this tastes like, I guess. The flavor of this is, by the looks of it, it literally says, like, it doesn't tell me the flavor on the leaflet, so I literally am just gonna have to go off of like what the image says, and the image is showing me chocolate and coconut. I've actually got a bag to the side, so if I need to like spit it out and I don't like it, then I'm gonna do that. I'm actually so nervous. I'm actually genuinely so nervous. Right. So this is what it looks like. It's literally just like a bar of cake. It's got like, obviously where the chocolate's been pumped in. I'm just gonna try it. I'm really nervous. I'm gonna take a big bite, okay? Like, normally my instinct is telling me to take a really small bite, but I'm not going to get the flavours. I know I'm not going to get the flavours if I don't take a big bite out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a big bite and just go for it. Like, put all my oomph into it, you know. If you don't know me, I actually don't like cake things. And so I feel like a lot of these things in here are cakey. And I'm not a fan of cake. I'm definitely very much more of a savoury person than I am a sweet person. So this should be interesting for me. I feel like I'm not very fussy, but also I also can be quite fussy at the same time. Let's just see, okay? It should be fine. Oh, it feels dry. Okay, I don't want to diss it. Let's go. Right. So, I'm kind of disappointed because, like, I really like the flavour of that. Flavour-wise, like, the flavour lingering in my mouth right now is really nice. Like, I'm just gonna sit here for a bit and just let the flavour absorb into my soul right now. Just the initial bite, I was, how do I put this into words? Basically, I don't like the texture. it's just really dry. I feel like if it wasn't as dry as it is, I'd be able to eat it. Like, I can definitely taste the coconut and I can definitely taste the like chocolate. And to be honest, the flavor, like I said, is really nice. So like the flavor, I'm gonna give like a 10 out of 10, but the texture, I'm gonna give a 1 out of 10. So overall, I'm gonna rate this like a 3 out of 10. Like, I don't think I could eat this. I've got right here a Harvey bar, and on this leaflet in front of me, it's telling me that it's like one of the most longest standing snacks in the market, or oldest standing snacks in the market. And on here, it says it's just light chocolate, but like by the image, I can tell it looks like it's got a biscuit. And so I'm just gonna like open it up. Yeah, so on the inside, it looks like a biscuit, some chocolate, and some like caramel. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like it's got some caramel or something to it. I'm going to try and keep this video as short and sweet as possible for you guys. I just want to let you know that this video is me trying snacks. I don't want to drag it out. I'm one of those people who don't like making you guys watch too long content from me. I feel like as much as I love making content for you guys, I feel like I want to keep it short and sweet for you. Otherwise, I feel like you're not going to enjoy it as much, okay? Anyway, with that said, without further ado, let's go. Again, I'm going to do a big bite. Okay, so on first thoughts on the Harvey bar, my initial reaction was it was a lot easier to bite than I was expecting it to be. Like, I was expecting the biscuit to have more of like a break to it, if that makes sense. Like, I was expecting it to be a lot harder, and it has like, even though it doesn't look like it feels like when I'm chewing it, it has a lot more caramel to it. If you don't know me, I'm really sorry. I'm not a big fan of chocolate. Like this, I feel like this video is just, you know, but I'm not really too much of a big fan of chocolate, so like the overpowering flavor of chocolate is just coming through. And I mean, obviously it's not British chocolate, so it doesn't taste like British chocolate, so I guess it's not what I'm used to as such, but I like most things about it. I just don't like the overpowering sense of chocolate. I feel like that's the only thing I can fault about this. Texture-wise, I give this like a, not what I was expecting, but I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Like, I don't mind the texture. And flavor-wise, I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Like, I don't hate it, don't love it. It's that very in the middle. And so overall, I feel like I'm just gonna give this a good 5 out of 10. This right here is a wafer roll. I feel like it's, oh, actually, sorry, it's called a super roll, but it is a wafer roll with like hazelnut chocolate on the inside. I've already opened it because I'm a bad YouTuber, but they have broken on the inside. So I'm just gonna take out one of the like pieces that have broken off and just eat the whole thing, basically, is what I've decided to do. I'll let you know how I feel about it in 1 second. Do you know what? So far, that one is my favorite. Like, I feel like it's quite flavorless, but I can also taste how sweet it is. And I can also, like, the chocolate isn't too overpowering, which is what I quite like. I feel like the texture of the wafer is so lovely. Like, I love wafers, so that's why I like it so much. I feel like I don't really have too much to fault with the super roll. I feel like for texture, I'm gonna rate it like an 8 out of 10. Like, you can't really go wrong with the wafer. Like, it's not my favorite. I mean, a 10 out of 10, really, actually. You can't really go wrong with a wafer. I mean, you can go wrong with it, but that is exactly what it says on the tin. It tastes and feels like a wafer. And flavor-wise, I'm honestly going to give that like a 7. Like, that was really quite nice. So far, overall, I'm going to rate that like probably a 7 out of 10. Like, I would have that again. This next thing I have here is actually called sin, which apparently, according to my leaflet here, Turkish people don't like saying the word sin because the word sin in Turkish means genie in English, which you learn something new every day. Love to learn about that. The only problem is it doesn't say what flavor it is. So by the looks of it, this is chocolate, but it has like some sort of like orange or something down here. So like, is it like a chocolate orange cookie thing? I have no clue, but I'm literally just going to open it and try it for you because, like I said, I don't want to talk my way through this video, and I just want to try some things for you guys, and also whilst giving you some factual information and also my opinion. Oh my god. So I've actually looked closer at the thing. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus. It probably won't. Okay, there we go. And it's got like, I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see on camera. It's got some like, almost like jelly. And I feel like that's where the orange comes in. Oh my god, I can smell it. Do you know what it smells like? It smells like a Jaffa cake. If this is like a Jaffa cake, but in cookie form rather than like sponge. I don't know how I feel about Jaffa cakes. I'm just gonna try it. It's literally a Jaffa cake. Better than a Jaffa cake, in my opinion. The orange doesn't hit you till after. Whoa, now. Okay. Wow. You know what? I actually, like, the aftertaste isn't actually that bad. Like, I actually don't mind that. I wouldn't choose to eat it, but I don't mind that. Like, the orange isn't too overpowering. I would give that texture-wise. The texture was a bit weird. I will say that again. Like, the biscuit, it was like really easy to bite into. That's just one thing I'm seeing as a repetitive thing in this. So like texture-wise, I'm gonna give that like a 4 maybe. Like, I wasn't really expecting that. Flavor-wise, I'm gonna give it like a 6. Like, I'm not mad at that. Like I said, I wouldn't choose to eat it, but I also wouldn't choose to avoid it, if that makes any sense. So I guess overall, I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. The next thing I'm gonna be trying is called Cat Cat Tat. I'm actually super nervous to try this because I literally just read on the leaflet here and it says that some people find this stale and some people find this delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is not what I was expecting. What the hell? Looks like a sausage roll, bro. Oh my god, it's hard. It's really hard. So it looks kind of like this, like a sausage roll, like I said, but covered in sugar. And that's kind of the best description I've got for you. I'm just gonna try it and I'll let you know how it tastes. Oh my god, I don't even like the aftertaste. Oh my god, that was awful. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody who's watching this video, but honestly, it tasted like cardboard. Oh my god, that was so bad. I rate the texture a 1. I rate the flavor a 1. I rate overall a 1. It's literally giving me the shivers just to even like think about it, man. Not a fan of the Cat Cat Tat. I agree with the people that call it stale. Not a fan. Oh, wow. I need to get on to the next thing real quick because I can't deal with that flavour for much longer. The next thing I'm going to be trying is called the Puff. So this is basically a fluffy marshmallow. I don't know how I feel about I literally have not eaten a marshmallow since I was like 14, maybe even younger. I literally, I don't know why. Marshmallows aren't, I guess, aren't really my thing. Cute. Also, by the looks of it, isn't just a marshmallow. It's, oh my god. Wow, the smell is very overpowering. Oh, it smells very chocolatey. It has like a biscuit underneath. The biscuit's very cute, like the biscuit. And like on top, it's like marshmallow covered in sprinkles. So I'm just gonna bite into this marshmallowy thing and tell you guys how I feel about it. This, honestly, it's a no. It's a no. It tastes really chocolatey, and also when I bit into it, the texture like of the biscuit at the bottom, again, for some reason I keep expecting the biscuits to be really hard. I need to probably learn that's not a thing. But no, the flavor was just not it. I'm rating the texture like a 2 and the flavor a 1. It was just far too chocolatey and it was just not my cup of tea. Like, I would not choose to eat that in any way, shape or form. Overall, I rate it like a 2, maybe even a 1. Just not a fan. Hi guys, Future Jodie here. The video was super long, so I'm filming a separate outro to the outro in a second video, so keep an eye out for part 2. Just make sure if you like the video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, share the video with all your friends, check all my social media links in the description down below, and I will see you guys with the next part of the video. Bye!